So if I'm here, I want to be like settled a little bit here. Good. We will need something like a book. Maybe you don't need it. Maybe you do. We will need this towel folded, and the towel folded will be underneath of your sacrum, towards your low delt, not towards your back. So you don't want it to be on the back. It's going to be sliding down a little bit up here. So you must watch first, so you must follow. You find in the towel. Yes, if you need a pillow for your head, please do so. Modified is needed. So I'm going to come on the floor, and I'm going to place that bolster of my towel a little bit towards the tailbone, not where your lower back meets the pelvis. And we're going to wiggle your spine all the way up into the link. Let your shoulders come up. Make your waist long on your inhale, and on your exhale, slide your shoulder blades back down. Feel your ribcage sliding. Keep maintaining that long waist. And again, you're going to inhale. And as you inhale, exhaling this time, slide in your shoulders, and then let your leg reach out of your hip without arching your lower back. And then bring your leg back in. And again, you can wiggle your spine all the way up on your inhale. Exhale, slide your leg, keep the length of your waist, but let your shoulder blades connect back. And we're going to this time, let your shoulders come up. Exhale, let your shoulders come down, bring your arms down by your side, keep your waist long, and then stretch both legs slowly on the floor. And then here, we have that gap between the bolster and between the mat. So you don't want that gap disappear, but you don't want it to come up from your rib cage going forward. So in order to connect ourselves back, we have to find something. We have to find our rib cage is coming together and sliding to the pubic bone. We want to wiggle our pelvis from side to side, and if you have a flash, some people do, some people don't, you can pull the flash of your buttocks away from your spine. Good. Now you feel a little bit of more open pelvis. And then here we have that certain engagement of the gluteal muscles. So we call this wrapping. So it's not a squeezing, it's a wrap around your glutes, and that will protect your lower back from arching. And we're going to go and unsqueeze that. Let it go. Unsqueeze, unwrap. So go and do the different one. So go ahead and squeeze it all the way hard. So that's what we don't want, to squeeze like that, like a fist. Squeeze, release. We want that wrap around the sacrum and protection for your lower back, and open side, and let it go. And again, we can exhale on that, find those glutes wrapping. And also we can call it a floating matador pelvis, and let it go. And one more like this, exhale and float your pelvis. Find the right connection, right engagement, and let it go. So we're going to slowly roll back, and we're going to come to a kneeling. For the kneeling, I'm going to use two books for my knee, for my standing knee, and I'm explaining why sometimes we have a differences in the femur bone and the shin bone. And if I will place my foot in front, my leg in front, you see how it hikes up my pelvis this way. So we don't want that. In order to do the successful leveling of the shoulders, and instead of this, actually, you can use this. I'm going to use the pads that I have in the studio. And I think it gives me enough of the balancing of my pelvis, so I don't need more. Another thing what you can prepare yourself is the front leg. Yes, it's a 90-90 lunge, going to be explicit, very, very hard. So we want sometimes this leg spiraled out as opposed to stay parallel, because it's easy to maintain the pelvis placement. That's why. So we are here, we're finding our sacrum. Everybody is in the position. Touch yourself. Good. And then you have that wrapping of your glutes around your sacrum and narrowing at the pelvis. And you let it go. And it's going to be wrap of your glutes around your sacrum. You feel that stability. And then from here, I'm using my arm. I have the roots of my neck going in the A, soft diagonal, and in a B, where the wall meets the ceiling, in a D, all the way up, and if possible, in a G, all the way in the diagonal behind me. And I repeat again. So we go A, we have B, we have C, and we have D. Let's repeat one more time. And I hope that that neck is not suffering at this moment. So we have that cervical spine open. Let's one more time. So we go. Arm is scooping to A. Pelvis looking forward. And to B. And letter C. Neck is light and easy. And if you can, to D. And you're going to change left. Leg in front of the can be slightly spiraled out. Stool for support. And then we're going to wrap the glutes. That action brings your legs more underneath of your pelvis. And we let it go to feel the difference. And again, we're going to wrap the glutes, legs gluing underneath of your pelvis. And let it go. And again, wrapping your glutes around your sacrum, narrowing your pelvis, bring your arm in front. And we're going to go to the A, to the B, to the C, and to the D. And back to center. Again, inhaling passively. One more step. Keep the roots of your neck moving. Good. Change stools, and we're going to make a new one today. So again, leg is spiraled out, and you can stretch it. You're going to find that narrowed pelvis wrapping up the glutes. Your legs coming more underneath of your pelvis. And here you're rocking yourself. And you're rocking on a place above your knee patella. And you're placing your foot back on the ball of your foot. And you're going to go up into the balance arch. And we stretch the leg in front of you. So we have narrow 1. Rock forward 2. Place the foot on the ball of your foot 3. And scoop up and over into your balance spine, like in front of you straight, and really light if you can lift it. And we repeat again. Narrow 1. Rocking 2. Foot down 3. Scoop 4. 1. And narrow 1. And rocking 2. And ball of your foot down. And up and over and arch. 4. And change leg. Any questions about this? Not so far, everything is good? Find your leg placement. And we're ready. We narrow pelvis 1. Wrapping the glutes. We're rocking forward 2 above your knee. We putting the foot on the ball of your foot 3. And the roots of your neck going and your neck long. Balance spine, leg in front of you straight, and come back. Again, narrow 1. Rock forward 2. Foot down 3. Scoop forward and up. Yes, but keep your neck happy, Ruth. Keep your neck happy. 4. Good. Pass for a sec. That was nice. However, watch me for a second. everybody, you don't want to do it from here. You don't want to begin it with your neck. Yes. You want to begin with that sternum bone. So you're here, sternum bone. Your neck is happy, like it's resting here. Right there. Good. Can you try to bring one arm behind your head and see if that will help? So we go narrow up, rock forward, 2. Now scoop forward with the sternum bone and keep your head resting on your hand. Yes, that was very nice. Beautiful. The head helped. Let's do it one more on each side before we move on. So we have a successful progress. So yes, we can bring the hand behind your head. So this is again the same neck arch that begins at the root of your neck. So we go narrow 1, rock forward 2, place your foot on the ball of your foot 3. Now scoop forward and up and traction and rest your head into your head. Good. And rest. That was good. I think it made even, but we might try to do it one side one more time so that we're not behind the repetitions. Not an easy movement. Come to comfy hand, yes? And so let's go again. Bring your hand behind your head and up, narrow, wrap, and rock, and ball of your foot down, and scoop forward and let your head rest into your hand. That was very nice. Good. And rest. Beautiful. So we need to come